And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to decide my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My life, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see you. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak, and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Yo, what's good, Jameer? You talking about I love this game but hate this game? Nah, yeah, 24 was definitely better, especially with the hitting. I need to complete these little moments. Yo, your father in my stream chat, boy. Just letting you know. So he's gonna be talking crazy, boy. Did you pull Otani? Yeah, hell yeah. I pulled him like early too. I wouldn't dare pay for that shit. Where the fuck is these dudes at? Oh, I'm tripping. I know I can look. Yeah, I definitely pulled them. Yeah, your son in here acting up, Jameer. I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, he in here cussing and all that. It's my I just need to complete this. What's the name? I thought I had the Ren. I ain't got the Ren. Oh, he a pitcher too. Damn, 64. We just let all three of them pitch 3 innings each. I should clear that shit.
He's not trying to buy his bike. Mike is out.
he a closer? Must be a closer. Just in case I got to. Oh, nah, this nigga joined. Man. I am streaming, nigga. I just said your dad was in the damn chat, boy. Nah, fuck Warzone, nigga. I'm not playing that damn casual bullshit. Nah, I'm good on that. I want to play the real deal Holyfield. If I'm gonna get pissed off at the game, I'm not getting pissed off because it's niggas and bots. I'd rather just get pissed off because it's niggas in the game. I mean, did y'all just win that game? Oh, okay then. I didn't think so. So shut the fuck up. Nigga, you just sat there and said, oh, them niggas is cheating.
So we still playing against real
So
niggas?
so it seems as if they cheating in casual and in regular Warzone. So what's the point? Oh, okay. So playing a game full of real niggas ain't enough. You want to play a game full of CPU too. Well, if that's what y'all are doing, then have at it. I was down to play yesterday. Niggas, Guap got an attitude. You wasn't talking and some more shit. So don't act like that, nigga, because when I'm in the mood to play Warzone, I play Warzone. What did I ask you niggas? Is niggas playing Warzone before I start playing MLB? Niggas say, oh, we playing casual. Okay, y'all have at it. I'ma stream Warzone. Chandler wasn't in here anyways at that moment. I'm in the game now. Fuck you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's
What's up, Chandler?
just
Fuck
about
him.
ready to roll.
I'm good,
And our
I'm
pitcher
good.
in this game, Corey Kluber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What
Fuck
I
you.
love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Oh, do you?
And there's a strike.
In today's game, not
Oh,
that
okay.
many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for
I can
one.
tell.
2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Albies sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Otto
The second
Lopez.
baseman, Otto Lopez.
Kluber.
Oh, it helped you
tall
snipe better,
righty.
huh?
He features a sinker, a slurve,
Well,
a
fuck
cutter,
you and your
a
sniping.
four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, okay. Oh, you shoot to kill, huh?
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
No, okay.
Keep it up, Dylan John.
Stays
You just want me to
alive.
say it.
One
You do.
out, bases
Fuck
empty.
him.
You right, Reigns. Fuck him.
And he grounds one
That's
to the
your
right
boy.
side.
Weasel head.
He'll do it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases
My
empty.
boy just texted
And
me.
now for the Marlins.
Big trust
Connor
Just.
Norby.
Norby.
Nah. We ain't doing that.
What them parlays here for?
That misses
I
the
don't know.
zone.
I might not
and
even
it's
put
1-0.
one in today. Yeah, your daddy, boy. Oh, nah, he want to
Foul
get
ball
quiet. Don't go
there.
nowhere.
2 out, space is empty.
Damn right.
That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Peter ready to get his boot smoked.
And we're back. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nigga want me to run and he on bullshit.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines.
Who playing music?
Your damn homeboy. Your ex-cousin.
On the hop. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the shortstop,
Nigga,
Ellie
cut that shit
Dunn.
off.
That's shortstop. Ellie.
Nigga can't even hear nobody running around. This nigga want to blast music.
Look at him. Got a blue smoke.
See you win.
0-1.
Oh, really? That's what it was?
Puts it in the air out towards
Oh, okay.
left center.
Okay. You know what they say about almost.
Myers makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mark
Nah, I'm good.
McGuire.
What Guap say? Get somebody else to do it.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey man, cut that
0
off,
balls, 1
cuz.
strike.
Pitch
Yeah,
misses.
You playing
And the count
casual.
1
That's
and
what
2.
warm-up's for.
Right. Well,
On
play
the
your
ground to the
AirPods,
left.
nigga. Nobody want to hear that
Well
shit.
handled.
Nobody give a fuck about Kalani,
Fires over
nigga.
to first. Out number 3.
Look at it. I'm good.
Second inning set to go. Here's the
Y'all gonna
left
let that nigga
fielder,
sell,
Dean
y'all.
Myers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
30 kills is crazy.
And that's in the
Next
dirt.
ball down.
To the right side.
He about to get 30 ass with me.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus.
Right.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of
Then
pitches that
niggas
can
gonna be
end
like,
up in the
"How did
dirt,
I get
a good
down?"
secondary lead doesn't
Nigga done
have to
said
get away
fucking
from the
precision
catcher,
strike.
but if you're anticipating
He over here
based off
bopping
the
to Kalani.
trajectory, get yourself into
Somebody
scoring
gotta
position.
get
For
warmed
whatever
up.
reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong,
Nope,
like we
ball.
saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Big precision.
As he was out front that
0-2.
time.
Who the fuck shooting that nigga?
Foul ball still 0-2. No score here in the second.
Pick that nigga up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch.
Damn it, Chan.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now
Look
at
at that doing
River
shit you ain't never been
Stadium.
in
Bottom
doing.
half of inning
Yeah.
number 2. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Alcantara back to work. Swing
Like I
and a
just said,
ground
doing shit you
ball
ain't supposed to be doing. You supposed to be over here with
to
us.
first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
That's not the rotation.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
We ain't saying nothing about decking the team.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
You know what they say about
Batting
almost.
fifth.
And now it's Jose Siri.
We getting money so we can get a loadie.
That one away inside.
1-0.
I didn't get on here to, fuck shit. I get on here to get skills.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
And to win.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a game I'm trying to upgrade it. Look at the ass knocked down.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Nigga
Sanchez gets under it.
Right on.
He's got it.
Right into the
And
box.
that is that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man,
Damn. Hey, come by this nigga back so I can get his load out.
Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. And now, Graham Pauley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Davison de Los Santos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
That one just misses. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Way back there. And it's gone. A monster shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. And the first offering is not close. In the air out towards right center. Sanchez makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And
I'm finna hit nigga with the sludge hammer, Chandler.
first offering is fouled off.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
That one ripped.
Got him.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled off.
Hey,
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the.
Blew them niggas to smithereens.
Third. Hit hard, base hit.
Ain't another heli.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
You ain't down that nigga? All I'm damn hit Marcus.
softly hit to third, and that's just foul.
Don't get in that vehicle.
Into center. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Lopez whips it to first.
That's like it's going to end it.
And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Waiting for somebody with a vehicle. Damn.
Yohan Duran gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But
which one you get?
Brother takes off. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
You want Rice Krispie? Get it.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
3-1.
In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Norby in the box now, takes strike 1. Edwards stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I think it's good in the goddamn dough.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Myers in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Elliot Ramos. First pitch, not close. Ramos, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Now it's going to be Jose Siri. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Inside, almost got him. On the ground, 2 ball. Edwards over to second, and that's 2. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Headed towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning.
That's weird, man.
Back now at Rupert Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Duran back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on.
Ooh. Get shot at.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Rains. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Graham Pauly getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's too high.
3-1.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody
Somebody else in there with you, Pete.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
And the drone in the sky.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Up the middle, Lopez. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Raines digs in now.
That was a bot.
He gets there with the slide. Throw to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Didn't take long to get a result. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away.
Got a Rico ahead.
Now the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
Oh, somebody bought somebody back.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Can't leave it to pay that.
And down and strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. The Fish trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped to right, and there's a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And that one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
They get in the bus station.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. And we're back. New pitcher for the Marlins, Lake Backer.
Now pitching for Miami, number 84.
In the air to left center, Myers sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ramos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now this is in the air down the line. Sanchez on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Siri, the next to hit. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And that top of Cliff Lee will take over here.
Now pitching, Cliff Lee.
Just missed.
Keep going.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball.
I took his plates.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Hey.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
This one is over here.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Dane Myers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. So now 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit and give yourself a chance to hit.
So what you want to do?
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Sanchez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. Out number 2. And the batter now, Derek Hill. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that is out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. That one is absolutely belted. Going back.
Yeah, I came in clutch that time.
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Thank you.
Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff
That was a
double.
real person. That wasn't a bad.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Now at the plate, Josh Young.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Nigga, shut up.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and low.
Only time niggas hear me talk about basketball is when I'm putting some money on the game.
Out front, man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wow.
I
De La
mean,
Cruz in the box here.
I am.
Lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Ain't nothing wrong with baseball either.
The infielders have to
After this one, I'm
pre-plan
gonna have
and
to back out
understand that the
and
ball's
get
going to
the
be
white
hit
stuff.
extremely
I'll be
hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one lifted in the air,
Okay.
left field.
We heard you.
Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a
Now
breaking
batting.
ball
Yeah,
right
that's what I
there.
said.
Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now here is Mark McGuire.
We got to put big money on that.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
high.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now I'm trying to dodge the 6. Do 3. You can get a juice.
And that's a little high.
I didn't say that.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing until he got a strike. And now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Your mama's a walking ticket. Stepping in
Here's
the
a high
field.
fly ball out to center.
No
Siri
light.
in position. 1 down. So up next, Davison De Los Santos. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, nobody gonna get the
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
I still feel how I feel.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered
I'll
3
listen
Ks
to it
in
later.
this one.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 2.
I'll check it out later.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
Where was this energy at years ago when he was on his
Swing and a
conspiracy
high fly
shit?
ball out towards right field.
Let that man be great now, nigga.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Well, stay there. Niggas saw Kendrick and Drake go back and forth. Not niggas want to. Not niggas. Everybody want a 20v1. No, nigga. No, nigga.
Back now at Rupert Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
I mean, because you called out a whole side of the United States, so of course them niggas is gonna rap with you.
Swing.
I mean, them niggas is under Top Dog.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Who? Okay, and what's Daylight's correlation? Daylight has never been under Top Dog.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Exactly. You calling out battle rapper ass niggas.
Ramirez collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Nobody want it.
Siri will hit next.
I don't got no beef with Joey. Niggas, I'm good on that shit.
Let's get this loaded.
Swing and a base hit.
I'm good on that shit. He nice, but fuck all that.
He was ready to hit right there.
Nobody was doing all this calling niggas out to this capacity until Kendrick and Drake. Now everybody wanna.
You see very often. Very impressive.
Meek Mill called out Drake over a bitch.
So it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, Ozzy Albies.
And ever since he fucked with Drake, what happened?
Give me your money.
Exactly. Popped up left side.
Because of who? Because Drake.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
What was his highest selling album?
Ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
That album was alright.
And that's in for a strike.
That was a.
And a big swing.
Well, you got the hitter already.
I still would say his career still declined afterwards.
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Yeah.
Close with that one, and a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
Nigga don't listen to him no more. Nigga fuck with rump wranglers too.
To help you get
that nigga a fruitcake, man.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Man, that nigga a fruitcake, man.
Stadium, new inning getting
that nigga a fruitcake. I don't listen to none of them fruity ass niggas, man. I can't listen to him with the same ear no more, bro. That nigga fruity. Once you deem fruity, nigga, you juicy fruit, nigga. And Meek is too close to meat. Fruity ass nigga, man. He a fruity ass nigga, man. I'm good. I'm good on him, bro. None of the niggas I listen to on the regular have no fruity ass allegations. Like none of the niggas I listen to, Kodak, I ain't heard no fruity shit about that nigga. Future, maybe Young Thug be in question, but
just missed. Bases empty.
Yeah, man, none of them other niggas I listen. Definitely not Big Crit, Kendrick. None of them niggas is in fruity allegations. Only thing niggas say about Drake is he might fuck with the young hoe.
That one in the dirt. Bart down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop.
Yeah, I don't listen to them niggas no more, bro. I can't. You can't talk that hard shit if you fruity. I don't want to say the G word so bad, but I'm screaming.
It's 0-1.
Nah, nigga. That Diddy shit stuck, and it's been rumors of that nigga going and messaging and fucking with Transformers as well. Niggas must have forgot. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. I don't want to hear no hard rap from you if you a fruity ass nigga. I mean, of course, what they do in their private life is their private life, but I'll be good on that shit, bro. Once I hear that shit about you, I'm good. Yeah, nah, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That's real shit. Most of them rappers shit be fake. He probably do. I ain't never heard shit on Big Crit either. Yeah, I know how it go. The bigger you want to get in the industry, yeah, for sure. But still though. Right. Come on, man. That cracker got an all-white party. Them niggas is only there because that cracker invited them. I forgot his name, but that's one of the biggest parties in Hollywood. Yeah. Like, niggas ain't getting in that party unless that motherfucker invited you there. Yeah, niggas be in there getting... Hold on. You know what? I can mute my audio.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end. My dreams, the green twins with your eyes. They my dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, the nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be me and Ben rock, win spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the wheel I got and competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than nature, while I shin slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. Americans tell a lie, a dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. What's that? That's it.
Six deep in the spinner, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught.
Welcome Welcome to Rupert Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. The Atlanta Braves going up against Florida. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, Jose Alvarado. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Dives, can't get it, base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Oh, right to the backstop. Harris into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
3-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle, Albies throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here is Austin Riley. That's too low, and that's ball one.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Arise makes the catch, and there are two outs. Here's Acuna now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Harris at third with two away. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Fouled off left side. Holmes measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Oh, look at the stop. Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up, and he'll pull him to second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Down the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to second. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Luis Arise stands in. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit in the air, left field. Fairchild makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Elliot Ramos. And a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Ramos leads off first with one away. Foul ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. And it's gone. The two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated in one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. That one inside, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Alvarado back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and Olson is set down. So here's Murphy now. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and third, 1 down. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. There's the strike. Murphy on third. Fairchild on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
That one missed. That's to third. One up, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Ruppert Stadium. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Luis Arias. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Ruppert Stadium. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a strike. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Ramos makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Now 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Murphy.
That's a ball low.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Cliff Lee, he's into the game with the bases empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a slow roller. Arcia whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. This is Joey Bart. Flied out his first time. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Harris makes the grab, 2 away. So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ian Anderson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Bart at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. High fly ball out towards left field. That's bad. Say goodbye to that one. So he goes yard to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Left field, Fairchild on his way over, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ohtani.
Chases that one upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 9-0. This one in the air right field. Acuna. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And now Jose Siri. He's already homered in this game. And First offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see that.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0. New pitcher for the Braves, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that'll do it. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. 1 for 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Harris ranges back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 12-0. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tap foul to plate.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. On the ground right side, Albies tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fairchild drifts towards it, snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now at Rupert Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that one missing low.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Murphy at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And he chases a high fastball there.
0 and 1.
There's a strike.
0 and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Jose Siri will hit next. Late with the swing there.
Love to see.
It's
power versus power right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it.
Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jared Kellner. Lee back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ramos makes the play. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Way high. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ramos racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
And there's the strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Kelnick, the lead runner out at second. Harris on at first with 2 down. Down the line, and that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit in the air, left field. Siri in position. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's going to be Joey Bart. Right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Ozzie Albies.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That's out to center field. Harris under it. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So a man aboard, and now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might will take all 3 swings.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Fairchild in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The run scores from third, and it's 13-1. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kelnick in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fairchild stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bat.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third to me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back, this shit my father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me living in here with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them, I didn't gloat.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Athletics and the Kings. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And he blows that one by him at 100. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And downstairs. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2. One out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. On the ground, out to short. Wilson on the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Luis Ariz stands in. And that one in the air center field. Butler has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Skeens back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now, Tyler Soderstrom.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Zach Geloff stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1
Second
ball, 1
inning
strike.
here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
He's out of there.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here's Elliot Ramos. That to right. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Butler on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Rupert Stadium. This is J.J. Bleday.
33, J.J. Bleday.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball, that's up.
Top of the third, no score. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Inside, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Wilson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Arise. Pulls that one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Joey Bart. Outside low. Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a pop-up. Geloff. And a quick out number 1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and Albies is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the dirt. Ripped on a line. Butler puts it away, and that is the inning. Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. De La Cruz, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. The other way.
Wilson. Here's Geloff for one. How about that double play? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that.